And welcome back to Map Mavin. Today I'm going to show you what is probably my favorite feature of Map Mavin, and that is Screenshare. Screenshare quite literally lets you share your screen. That could be anything from giving directions to a neighborhood potluck to a neighbor who's down the street on their computer, to talking to someone on the other end of the world in a humanitarian aid situation and trying to figure out how to provide logistics to them on the ground, and looking at a map that they're looking at the same time, in really any scenario in between. So the opportunities for live map collaboration are pretty much endless. In this example, I'm going to be really simple. Again, you can use your imagination and think about how you could apply screen share, and of course down the road we'll be more specific in showing you just how versatile it is. But this quick demonstration is just to show you how you go about using it, and I'm going to be pretty brief here. So I have a map that I think I've used in the past for other demonstrations of California. This is the town of Turlock, which is in the Central Valley, and I'm going to go ahead and click Start Screen Share up here. Actually, I already have a session, and it looks like other users are online. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on this map. I don't really need to do anything too complicated to show you that it works, but let's go ahead and at least make a polygon and pretend like we're giving directions to the other user. So we will draw a quick square around town. Oops, sorry. And I should probably come clean and admit I've never actually been to Turlock, so that looks like downtown, but I can't confirm. And if there's anyone out there from Turlock, I'm sorry if I might have offended you there. We'll go ahead and make it blue, and I'm actually going to make it a little bit transparent so that some of the features of downtown Turlock can shine through. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and open up the chat and see if my companion can see this on his end. All right, perfect. And it looks like Fletcher can see it. So I'm going to go ahead, and now that he knows where downtown is, I'm going to go ahead and draw a line to where I want him to go for this fictitious event that he needs directions to. And let's say it's up here on Countryside Drive. Perfect. And it's a little hard to see that, so I'm going to style it and make it a little bit wider. Okay. And I'll reach out to him. Okay, so now he knows, and you know what? I'll even go ahead and put a point here for him and make that bigger. And red so that it's really easy for him to see. And I'm hoping he'll have seen it. And yep, looks like he's seen it, so we are good. And of course, again, this is nowhere near the level of complexity that you could use Map Maven and its screensaver feature for, but it's a quick demonstration of just how quickly you could collaborate on a map if you did want to do something simple like this. When it comes to being complex, it's really just a matter of adding more features, and you certainly can do that. But the real value here is that you don't need to have a lot of mapping experience to go ahead and make a quick map. I mean, I'm using pretty much the same skills that I had to use, like a Google Maps or a MapQuest back in the day, and I would imagine that most people already are pretty familiar with that. So, with that in mind, that's how you use ScreenShare, and I'm excited to show you more features down the road. Thank you, and we look forward to catching up with you next month.